So with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's a big boss Squall of Bands back with another one. We're gonna let some viewers build up and then we're gonna start breaking this stuff down, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping into the live. This your big boss Squall of Bands back with another one, man. Slimy D, what's the deal, boy? Yeah, man, this thing done got out of freaking hand. Yeah, man, the trap closed. I'm sorry, Gucci. The trap is closed. You know what I'm saying? Until further notice. We don't know who this is, man. Yeah, trap closed, sir. We don't know who you are. Had to make a G call, man. Trap closed for Gucci, man, till further notice. Nah, for real, trap closed for good. You know how they do it. You know how they do niggas in the trap. They don't know you. You look a little sus, man. Trap closed, man. Nah, ain't nobody here right now. Yeah, man, you can't come up in here, man. We don't know you like that. Yeah, trap closed, man. We gonna have a whole trap closed episode for Gucci, man. Yeah, man, this thing is serious. Jamal, what's the deal? He says, is that a clone? Shit, you tell me. I think so. Shit. I don't think he lost that much weight in 20 months. He was only locked up from 2014 of September to 2016, uh, May of 2016. That's only 20 months. So how did he come out from looking like this to like this? Nigga, I still look the same damn near from 15 years ago. I showed y'all earlier on my live. Nigga, I got my original picture from Instagram for 2014. I still look damn near like my picture. Compared to Gucci, man, he didn't have a fucking whole total body change. So yeah, man, something happened. And you can't say it's the drugs, because we know plenty of people that did drugs that didn't have a complete body change. You know what I'm saying? So that's cap. If you try to use that excuse, mm, they say Bruce Lee body was never found. Exactly. They've been doing the clone and stuff. You think they want to let Bruce Lee body just sit there? They gonna go put him on ice and try to clone him so they can make 100 uh karate warriors. Beyonce loses 20 million followers. Look, all them celebrities getting effed over. Oh yeah, I know what's going on. It's the industry, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all expect? That's why y'all can't be worried about these industry people like that. Just let them crash out. You know what I'm saying? I'll just bring it to y'all attention that ain't goo out. I ain't worried about the shit. But yeah, man, trap closed for goo out, man, till further notice. Till we figure out who this is. Y'all hit that like button and sub up to the channel. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back with another one. Y'all ain't gonna say it, shit. I'ma say it. Trap closed. The new Gucci Mane is Poochie Mane. Nah, for real, that boy is super Poochie. Yeah, the new Gucci, he's super pooch start, man. That boy tuck and tail as soon as he pull up to the function. Exactly, bro. Drugs don't change you that much, bro. I done sat in that trap and sipped lean all day, bitch. And it didn't change the way I look like it changed the way Gucci looked. Lying bastard. That ain't Gucci. Yeah, man. Trap closed, man, for Goo until further notice. And yeah, man. We gotta stand on that. Exactly. Ain't no way. Look at his lips. His lip. Remember, Gucci had that big ass bottom lip. And they always trying to put these big ass ladybug shades on him, so you can't never really look at his eyes like that. But then when you see the old Gucci, the eyes don't add up. You know what I'm saying? The eyes don't add up. The lips don't add up. The ears don't add up. Nothing adds up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your lips can't lose weight, nigga. My lips was fat when I was 15. Guess what? My lips are still fat. Nigga. And I don't care how much and your ears can't get fucking skinnier neither. You know what I'm saying? Now the new Gucci got super potato chip thin ears. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, right. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this ear. We're gonna break this whole thing down. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all his ear. The eyes already don't match up. Look, this is who they released in 2016. Look who they released in 2016. They released fucking not Gucci Mane. He had only been in there 20 months, y'all. Yeah. This is the Gucci that they released in 2016, man. That's some funny ass shit, man. Let me show y'all the Gucci that went in. Lisa, Marie, Slimy. What's the deal, boy? Damon. I see you, boy. Jamal. Yeah, man. He went in there. He went in 2016 fat. And then they released the Timu Gucci Man in 2016. Poochie Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And had enough of this stuff. Hold on, let me show y'all the old Gucci. That shit was too funny, boy. I'm talking about. Let me see. Yeah, man, this ain't Gucci, man. Look, this the new Gucci. My bad. I'm finna show y'all the old Gucci. This is not Gucci, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. This is the old Gucci man. You know what I'm saying? This is the original Gucci man for all the YNs out there that don't really remember Gucci well. You know what I'm saying? Let me break this stuff down to y'all. You know what I'm saying? This right here is the regular Gucci. This is the real Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And this is what Gucci looked like before he got locked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's your big boss, Guala Bands, man, letting y'all know that this right here is the real Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But this right here is not the real Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And that's stamped and that's certified, man. Yeah, man. Trap closed for Gucci until further notice. You know what I'm saying? Poochie Man. We got some more people, man. Trap gonna be closing up for him until further notice. Till we get all this stuff cleared up. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for tapping into the live. Well, we got 4,000. We got I think 3,000 views earlier. Keem the drunk. Are you on a sick one? Keem, you must be drunk, buddy. You must be drunk again. Back on the internet. Damn it, Keem, you gotta put that bottle down, bro. Nah, I'm fucking with you, Keem. What's the deal, boy? Slimy, Damon, Lisa, Marie. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Yeah, man. And this is a complete joke. This is the old goo out. Yeah, man, I remember what he looked like, and it wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. That boy out in Cali enjoying that sunshine. We can't enjoy no sunshine out here, man. They keep spraying them chemtrails everywhere. Keep fucking raining every day. I come out, I see 2 lines in the sky. Then I look up, I see 3 lines in the sky. Then I know, next thing I know, it's fucking storming. Yeah, I'm out here in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Yup, he's darker than he used to be. I thought you get lighter when you as you get older. So what's the whole deal with that? Everybody fucking keeps switching everything around. Oh, you get lighter as you get older. Well, here's Gucci Man fucking getting darker. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, Slimy know what's the deal. It's been raining every motherfucking day out here. Every time you go outside, boy, it's fucking raining. They gonna make sure they block that sun out, but yeah, man, this shit is a freaking joke. And I've been laughing for weeks. Anybody that's been on this channel know we've been laughing at this shit for weeks. Nah, for real, you can stay with the low budget weather around the clock. Yeah. Yeah, if you looking for weather in Texas, you might as well fucking cancel that. It's gonna rain, it's gonna be sunny, it's gonna be snowing, all kind of shit, all in one day. Might even get some hail. Yeah, and a tornado. Nah, for real, you might get hail with a tornado, and then it might be sunny right after that. Pimp C, shit, Pimp C. They already said he was. I think he was sacred to the feist. You know what I'm saying? Didn't they say they found him in the hotel room in praying position? Yeah, man. The industry. That's why I be telling y'all the cloning stuff and the oath of the industry go hand in hand. All that shit really is. It's really all one. You know what I'm saying? Kodak. Yeah. You see Kodak. They trying to get Kodak back in the facility right now. They just arrested him 2-3 weeks ago for that drug trafficking. Yeah, man, he 1 foot away from the damn facility. It's not looking for Kodak, man. And he took the oath of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Once you take the oath of the industry, that's it. All this stuff go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I be telling y'all the oath of the industry and all that weird shit and the cloning stuff and all that shit go hand in hand. Because if you fucking around in the industry, you might run into some cloning. And if you fucking around with some cloning, you might run into some people that's doing some energy harvesting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You say old toe. I want some of that Issey Miyake. Yeah, man. And it's not looking too good for Guwap, you know what I'm saying? Because Ben took the oath of the industry. So he been in the industry. And then when he started talking about Nicki Minaj and Drake and them and exposing the industry, that's when that was it for him. You know what I'm saying? Right before he went to jail too. Remember I told y'all he went to jail in September of 14. That's when he did the tweets. He thought he was gonna be able to do them tweets and then go sit it down and just nah, bro. You say you gonna do what? You gonna expose what? Yeah, man, it's not looking too good for Guwap. Look, this the old Guwap. I caught him in an old picture on that Wasted video in a screenshot. Talking about iced out, wasted. Ain't no fucking Guwap. That ain't him, you know what I'm saying? This the old Guwap. He had that big ass, his lips was big as shit. I don't know who this new Guwap is, but it ain't him, you know what I'm saying? But it all comes back to the oath of the industry, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And the old Guwap, he had been took the oath of the industry. You heard? Yeah, see? This the old Guwap right here. Look, I took another screenshot for y'all.
Reinvent the patient's journey by paving the path with simplicity. Explore every option. Let evidence be.
Oh, what's it? What's it? Y'all sub up to the channel, man, if y'all ain't subbed up. It's your big boss Squalor Bands back with another one, man. What's up with y'all, man? See, that's the real Guwap right here. This the old Guwap. You feel me? This ain't Guwap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that ain't him. I'm gonna show y'all his ear. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see it ain't him. He said I meant to say that I'm wearing some of that Issey Miyake. Uh, Look, I'm gonna show y'all. All right, you see his ear is a potato chip, right? All right, let's look at the old Gucci ear. Ain't no way. You got a potato chip now. It's not him, but oh look, yeah, it's not him. Sorry. He was like, sometimes yeah, that's not him, bro. I don't know who this is. Cheeseburger. That ain't Gucci. That's the Temu Gucci. Nah, for real, they got him off Apu Express. That's the Apu. That's the AliExpress version of the Gucci, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Sub up to the channel. Nah, for real, they shipped it from Taiwan. Maria, what's the deal? Damon, King, what's up, boy? Slimy. Yeah, that shit was too funny, man. Nah, for real, they got the Taiwan version of Gucci. but it tripped out, man. What's up with y'all, man? Hey, we had that other live jumping earlier, but that hoe had about 50, 60. It got up to like 50, 60 people at one time. Y'all had that hoe jumping, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, y'all had that motherfucker jumping, man. Yes, it's the old Gucci. I take quick screenshots, you know what I'm saying? So I can see how they look. That ain't him. You know what I'm saying? This the old Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That ain't him. Yeah, man. I remember what Gucci Mane looked like. And he only did 20 months. He did 20 months. How did he come out from looking like this, looking like this? You wanna know how? Cause it ain't freaking Gucci Mane. Yeah, that ain't even him. Look at the nose. See the nose? Look how his nose look right there. Now look at the nose. Yeah, right. Yeah, man, they got Gucci bad before they released him. Cause he was talking he was exposing the industry, you know what I'm saying? He was exposing Nicki Minaj. He said Drake was a hoe. And he said, Walker, go get your chains. Go get your chains. Go get your BSM chains redid while you over there on tour with Drake. And he said he had picture that he had proof that all the other he had proof about Fantasia, Sierra. Yeah, man, he was exposing the industry. They came in and got rid of his ass. That's what I think happened. Imagine if somebody said I'm about to be in California. Will you be at a concert for a few thousand? Shit, they probably would. Me personally, I wouldn't. Cause I ain't money driven. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the money. You could say, "Come beat me for 200,000." I'm still gonna be sitting there looking at you stupid. Might be an industry setup. I'd rather get my money just working. You know what I'm saying? Or earning it. Yeah, get out of here, rich man. I ain't saying I'm rich. I just said I'm not money driven. Money don't move me. I'm not gonna go do nothing fucked up for no money. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an easy sting. Even if they say, man, all you gotta do is go grab this bag, nobody gonna see you. Nothing. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not money driven. You gotta do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? He said they had lookalikes. All celebrities paid him. Yup. Lil Durk can't pay shit right now. His ass locked up. He pay a lookalike to be locked out right now. You seen his lookalike, that one guy. You ain't seen shit since Lil Durk been out. I mean, been locked up. You ain't been doing shit. When Lil Durk was out, what, he was making videos and shit. He was going to hang out with 6ix9ine and all kind of shit. Lil Durk been locked up. His ass ain't made a video yet. 'Cause yeah, man. Once they get them in the facility, shit, they don't need no double. Yeah, once they get you in the facility, they don't need a double after that. 'Cause you already back, right where they want you at. Yeah, man. And if they want you, they'll get you. Especially if you're in the industry. 'Cause you're an easy target. You love the money and you love the fame. And yeah, man, they gonna find you. 'Cause you can't give it up. What's up with y'all, man? Let's get these views up, man. Let's get back up to like 10 or 20 views right quick, man. Yeah, man, they literally took, Gucci Mane took the damn cloning video down. I showed y'all earlier, they took the damn video down. That's crazy. And good thing I screenshotted it, cause if I wouldn't even screenshotted it, y'all wouldn't have believed me. Y'all would have just thought I was just making shit up. Yeah, luckily I screenshotted the two clones in the commercial. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could actually go back and see them, cause they don't even got the commercial on the damn thing no more. And Foot Locker erased the commercial. Yeah, man. They got two clones in the commercial, and then they went back and took the whole commercial down. If you go on Gucci Mane Instagram, he do not got the whole Foot Locker commercial up no more. And he's a real sucker, because it's a fake Gucci, like I said. Yeah, man. And they the ones that introduced the cloning stuff. Yeah, bro. They the ones that introduced the cloning stuff in the commercial. So it ain't just like just going on a rant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yeah, man. It's real sucker shit, man. Clone. Yeah, they went and took the commercial down, y'all. And they sold out. They all chunked up 666 in the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, this whole deal done just got out of hand, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Look, that's the old Gucci right there. This ain't no Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, this one hard too. Yeah, man. Y'all stay away from that clone 3D chicken Chick-fil-A too, man. That's some own meat too. You know what I'm saying? Chick-fil-A ain't no good for you. Look at that chicken sandwich. That's clone meat. And it's the Clone Wars, you know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all. She ate that up. She said, "Did you see the clone glitching doing all them flips?" Nah, for real, he probably did about 30 flips. Yeah, man, y'all stay away from Chick-fil-A with that clone meat, man. Shit ain't no good for y'all. Go get y'all a fucking bag of apples or some shit, some fruit. Eating all that damn Chick-fil-A, y'all gonna fucking you gonna be wondering why you fucking sick. Sick filet. Eating that clone fucking chicken meat. And I've been telling y'all, it's the Clone Wars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's why we the best channel on YouTube and TikTok, man, because we done been talking about this stuff for months, weeks. Shit, I've been making clothes. Shit, I stopped making clothes to start my YouTube up. But shit, I'm finna start back making clothes. Probably this week, I'm gonna start making some new pieces. Angelic Star. That's the name of my clothing brand. I'm on TikTok. You'll see me on TikTok. Angelic Star Clothing. Chill, man. Uh, yeah, man. It's not looking too good for Guwap. Yeah, I'm supposed to be making clothes, you know what I'm saying? But I had to get on YouTube just to pop my shit, you know what I'm saying? With this clone shit. And the trap is closed for Gucci Man until further notice. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real spill, man. We got to figure this thing out before Gucci can come back in the trap. Yeah, we got to figure this puppy out before Gucci can just come back in the trap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta stream out, you know what I'm saying? Literally stream of income. Yeah. Yeah, but you can get blinded by the likes, by the money, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't money driven, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about this shit. Yeah, his friends, they know the truth and they don't hang around his ass. The new Gucci didn't invite his mom or his brother to the wedding, but he invited a bunch of punk ass celebrities to the wedding. On top of that, he tried to charge 50K for a freestyle. Then on top of that, he got kidnapped. All kind of shit. It's not looking too good for Goo, man. And then on top of that, he took the oath of the industry. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, all that stuff lead back to the oath of the industry. The clone and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And just being a part of the industry, period, because you're a part of the cult. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm going to show y'all. Because when you're a part of the cult, you got to do the rituals. You know what I'm saying? And here's one of the rituals they had Gucci do. And this is Freemasonry, you know what I'm saying? When he dropped his Gucci shoe, the Gucci Cruise 20 collection with Gucci, you know what I'm saying? And he was so proud to announce that shoe, a ritual in the bathtub, you know what I'm saying? Submerged in the bathtub, in between two pillars, and the checkerboard, you know what I'm saying? And that's Freemasonry, you know what I'm saying? The two pillars represent Jacqueline and Boaz, and the checkerboard represents the ignorance. You know what I'm saying? A mixture of light and dark, good and evil. So yeah, man, all that stuff ties back into the industry. You know what I'm saying? And they will give you the scissors anytime they feel like they can get you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that lets you know that he's a part of the cult. Look, he had to even be submerged in the bathtub, only his face sticking out of the water. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, all this stuff is ritualistic, and they will hit you with a sacker to the face. You know what I'm saying? Shit, didn't he lose two artists, Enchanted and what's his name? Um, damn, what's his name? Big Scar. Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for Gucci. I got a whole oath book on Gucci because he took the oath of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all want to see my oath? Y'all want to see my oath chart on Gucci? Yep, here it is right here. This is my Gucci Mane oath chart. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not Gucci with Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Big Scar and Enchanting already got crossed off the list. You got Hot Boy West, and you got Pooh Shiesty. You got Big Walk Dog and Fujiano. You know what I'm saying? Something's going on with Big Walk Dog. Because Hot Boy West, Pooh Shiesty, and Fujiano are locked up. Enchanted's been crossed off, and Big Scar has been crossed off the list. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's not looking too good for Gucci Mane. And that's why I put him at the top of the list, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the head of 1017. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's his Gucci Mane pyramid right there. Yeah, Sexy Red did a song with Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we on to you, buddy. Gucci Mane. Yeah, man, this thing ain't no joke. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I got a whole chart. Mm-hmm. Sucker. Yeah, man. And it's best if they stay off my radar, you know what I'm saying? Because my chart is stuffed. And I wouldn't want to have to publish this thing. You know what I'm saying? Oops, too late. And like I said, man, it's not looking too good for Guwap. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's why I told y'all the cloning stuff and the oath goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? It's all some industry stuff. You know what I'm saying? So with y'all, man, what y'all think, man? Let's get these views back up. And he been throwing up the horns, you know what I'm saying? Since Rockstar Wasted, you know what I'm saying? And that's all industry stuff. I've been told y'all what the horn hand means. The Mano Carnuta, or the horned hand. And that's a satanic salute, you know what I'm saying? The Mano Carnuta, or horned hand, is an ancient Mediterranean gesture used to ward off the evil eye and bad luck. And it's used has it been adopted by modern occult and satanic groups to represent the horned hand or as a salutation. So a satanic salute, basically. That's what that is. The Mano Carnuta. And that's the horned hand. You know what I'm saying? And Gucci Mane loved doing that. That horned hand. That's one of his favorite moves. Hold up, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. The new Gucci love doing the horned hand. Look, hold up, I'm gonna show y'all. The old Gucci too, you know what I'm saying? That's why it was easy for him to come in. He was already part of the industry. Yeah, man. What's up with y'all, man? Hit that like button, sub up to the channel. Hold up, I got more for y'all. It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? This stuff does not stop. Yeah, man. Horn hand. And that's the Mano Cornuta. That's the satanic salute. You know what I'm saying? Put y'all on game, man. Look, he doing it in 40 different photos. Though he took the oath of the industry.
Yeah.
They steady playing bullshit in my background, bro. Dumbass commercial finna get my fucking live flag. Yeah, man, he been throwing up the horned hand. And he not the only celebrity that do it, you know what I'm saying? Look, here go Plies doing it. You know what I'm saying? Rockstar wasted. Throw your horn hand up. Satanic salute. I'm hiding my face so y'all can see the camera. I mean, see the thumbnails. Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for the industry. Like I said, look, everybody doing horn hand. That's a satanic salute. And y'all know what that is, man. Y'all can't act like y'all don't know now, because y'all know. So if you see somebody doing that in the industry, you know they done took the oath of the industry, pretty much. Y'all want to see some more? Y'all want to see some more celebrities doing it? I got a whole stack 5 celebrities doing the horn hand. Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's the same thing, ain't it? Ain't that the same thing? Look, why would all these celebrities be doing the same thing? Look, yeah, man, that's a satanic salute. Yeah, man. They sold out to the dark side. And they done went all the way black. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, that's the same thing. Why would Rick Ross and Gucci Mane be doing the same thing? And they ain't both from the east side. I know somebody told me Gucci Mane was throwing up the east side one time. That shit don't mean no east side. That's a Mano Cornuta and that's a satanic salute. You know what I'm saying? Rockstar life. Look, even Rick Ross, look, he even throwing it up off the back of a damn boat on one of his videos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he on one of his boat. He off the damn boat throwing the horn hand up. So when I tell y'all I know what I'm talking about, I know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to this industry stuff. Look, y'all want to see Rick Ross sitting in a satanic chair? Look, this Rick Ross sitting in a satanic chair. What it look like? What it look like? The Baphomet. It looks just like the Baphomet. Look how he holding his hand. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's why I tell y'all the cloning stuff and the industry stuff, the oath of the industry go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Look, that's Rick Ross right there sitting in a look. You can see the eyes and the skull head in the chair with the horns. Now look at his hand, right? Just like the Baphomet. You know what I'm saying? And it got the horns. So yeah, man, you gotta watch out for these artists. You know what I'm saying? When you when you out there, man. Yeah, these people that went all the way to the dark side though. You know what I'm saying? You got light and you got dark. Even in the duality, they done went all the way dark. You know what I'm saying? Straight satanic, straight Saturnian worship in the materialistic world. That's why all Rick Ross want is wings and want to ride on his private jet and pop champagne and just materialistic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they fell in love with the materialistic world. He said that's the only way to make money. Yeah, for them. Yep, the dark side. Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for the industry. Well, there's people on the street shit that do the same thing shit. There's people in the streets that's worse than people in the industry shit. They'll knock you off for a damn box of pizza. You know what I'm saying? Just in the industry, this thing is at a higher level. You know what I'm saying? When you get up in the industry, it's at a higher level. But shit, in the streets, it's the same thing. Shit, people do the same evil shit in the streets that go on in the industry. But in the industry, it's just at a higher grade because they got more money to do more crazy shit. Yeah, Hollywood people, man. And they just live a totally different life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't no good, man, in the industry. Yeah. They think they're all, uh, they think they're all on top of the world, but shit, there's no such thing as hell. Yeah. What's up with you said what? Yeah. Oh, you gotta go to man. You gotta go to your pictures, and then at the top it'll say manage, and then you gotta allow it to post the photos that you want. No, go to your thing. Like you gonna post a video. Yeah, and then and then yeah, like once you want to add the photo, click on your photo box, and then that's gonna pop up, and then it's gonna say it should say manage somewhere, like manage the photos. Yeah, and then you can. Oh, I don't know about that, but just allow it to see your photos so you can go in there and swap it out. No, Bible is the basic instructions before leaving Earth. Uh, whichever one you want. Do you see the videos you want now? Oh, okay. So you're recorded, voice recorded. Oh, it's from your files. Damn, I ain't never did that one. I'm gonna have to see. I'm on. Yeah. Try going back and turning the file into a yeah, like a vid, like make it a video, like go on Google, Instagram or some one of the website, I mean apps, and then turn it into like an audio video, and then you'll be able to post it as a video. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll have a visual anyway, so that'll be better. Yeah, it's gonna take a little minute. Said whoever was born with an instruction manual. Said whoever was born with an instruction manual. Yo, Mason ready. Family, uh, Family Dollar. She called me from what you call it from? Orangutan pig. Everybody's gonna be calling us while I was waiting. My bad. What's up with y'all, man? Damn, it's cold as shit. hoodie on. It's cold in my house. We got this bitch on 30, you feel me? It's like 60 something, 68. Shout out to Cali, man. Keep an eye on ASAP Rocky too. I'm in Houston. Yeah, y'all keep your eye on ASAP Rocky. NBA YoungBoy, that's another one y'all need to watch out for. And they gonna be looking to stop him out. The quiet one, you can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't know why they say they can't hear me. No, I'm not on mute. Right there. Yeah, man, y'all keep your eyes out on NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because they will be looking to swap him out any day. Let me get some music back up in here, man. Man, I'm telling y'all, you cannot make this stuff up. They went back and took down the damn cloning video, y'all. The Foot Locker video I was showing y'all, they went back and took that bitch down. I said, oh yeah, it's something going on because that video was up. You left the Gucci commercial up. Why you gonna go back and take your Hoka shoe commercial down? Let's go on Gucci Instagram. Let's go on Gucci Instagram. LaFleur, what he up to? Nothing. He ain't posted shit. Since he told on Pooh Shiesty, he ain't posted shit and he lost some followers. Sucker. It's the fake Gucci, that's why. You know what I'm saying? Look, and they took the Foot Locker video down. That sucker shit, man. That video was like right up in here, like right before the Crash Dummy video. Nah, it ain't even there. Sucker took the video down. Y'all want to see it? We're going to go watch the video now. It's just because he took it down.
It's Gucci.
See, look. It's the regular employees right now. Watch. Went for the first clone introduced right there. Second clone introduced right there. You know what I'm saying? Then he looked back. It's the regular workers again. He like, huh? It ain't the clones no more. You know what I'm saying?
School up.
Then they all throw up 666. Yeah, man. It's just an industry. It's some industry occult stuff, man. And it's the fake guap. The gig is up. You busted. And yeah, man. The trap is closed for Gucci Mane for good until further notice. You know what I'm saying? Let's watch it again.
It's Gucci.
You said it's Gucci. I'm gonna show you on TikTok. Go to TikTok. Let's see what's going on.
Slide to the left.
Damn. Go to TikTok and type in Angelic Star Apparel. And you'll see all the clothes that I done made. Wallet chains, clothes, pants, shirts. There go me right there. Stay tuned. Yeah, I ain't been making no clothes. But I told everybody I'm gonna make some clothes soon the other day. When was that? 1 week ago. Yeah, I'm gonna make some clothes probably tomorrow. Yeah, man, we back on that clothes shit. Yeah, you can. Just let me know what you like. If you see anything on there that you like, let me know. You got my TikTok, man. I make hats, all kind of shit. I got on one of my hats right now. Most of my videos, I'm usually wearing one of my hats. That's really why I started up my YouTube for my clothes and stuff. He said, "What's been up with Orlando Brown?" I heard he hadn't posted in a while. Has he posted anything on his Instagram or his social media? Somebody told me his social media went black. Yep, the ministry people probably told him to come and shh, you know what I'm saying, before we put you up. It's one of the two. Either the ministry people told him, you know what I'm saying, before we put you up, or they already done put him up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at this thing consciously. Exactly. That's how he made his money. He was doing interviews back to back to back to back to back. He could go on Vlad right now and give an interview, 20,000. Give us some more secrets up of the industry. They ain't finna let him do that. He do one more interview, they probably knock him down. Pause. Yeah, man. And if he ain't posted shit, it's not looking too good for Buddy. You know what I'm saying? Yup, he might have said too much in his last interview. And that's why it might have been his last interview. Playing with them folks. You know what I'm saying? Then you know most of them podcasts, they dry snitches anyway. You know what I'm saying? Cut this cut this lighting down. Shit too bright. Cut that yellow on. Yeah, man, he might have said too much low key, man. Y'all know that. You're in the industry, you can't be playing with them folks. Yep. What he said about Raven Simone and Beyonce, yep. Yeah, man, you play with them folks, man, they'll get rid of you. You see what they did to Jim Carrey? He was talking too much. What they did. Yeah. You see what they did to Jim Carrey? Look, that ain't even him. Yeah. It's a fake. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, they were. What did he say? He was like, they were like, I'm dead. Damn, I forgot what happened to that bitch. He launched the coconut water brand. Tom Brady is a real sellout. I'm finna launch a coconut water brand. Fabian, what's the deal? Maria. He said he stated it already. Who stated what already? I can tell you the video. He said it right on camera. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know he did. He went back and said it's a fake, but still, that's a good fake. Shit, a old ass granny wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you got people running around like this that can pull off a damn fake, then how deep do you think this thing goes? You know what I'm saying? But it's a fake. You damn right it's a fake. It ain't the real fucking gym. Yeah, man. And if they can pull a fake off that good, shit. Imagine how good they are at this thing. Exactly. Miss Doubtfire showed you. He dressed up as a whole damn granny. The whole movie tricking people. And that's an old ass movie. So imagine how good you think they done got at this thing. Yeah, man, that's old. That's a old movie. So you know they done. And I told y'all it's different types of clones. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all gotta sub up to the channel, man. So y'all know the different types of clones out there. This right here is a clone. You know what I'm saying? This the old Gucci man, and this right here is the cloned Gucci man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, he didn't have that fat knot right there in the middle of his forehead. Look how he grinning his face up. Gucci man didn't have no fat knot right there. Just the old Gucci man. You know what I'm saying? Caught him in a random picture. You know what I'm saying? And that's the old Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That's how he looked. Like this with the bags. Not like this. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize these people have been swapped out. Yeah, they done got him, y'all. Too big. I don't know who that vampire is right there. Yeah, that's a real vampire right there, man. With them vampire teeth. And I wouldn't allow this sucker back in the trap if I was y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's why his trap closed for Gucci Mane until further notice. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who this vampire is. Yeah, trap is officially closed for him until further notice. Everything got to check out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for Guap. That's what I think I'm gonna next name my next episode. It's not looking too good for Guap. He ain't got to check in with me, but he got to check in with whatever traps he going to. Oh yeah, little baby on the radar. Yeah, I gotta go check little baby out. I know he's deep in the industry as well, but I ain't never really looked into little baby like that. That's what money can do to make you take those sacrifices. Yeah, yep, they gonna see that green, man. Yeah, that's another one of my different types of clones. That's a futuristic type of clone, though, the hologram clone. Because they can make it like it's you, but it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a whole hologram of you, a look-alike. That's one of the clones in my book too. I got like 11 different types. Yeah, hologram clone. That's one of the higher up ones too. I think that's like number 7 on my list. Yeah, that's like number 7 on my list. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. The record companies. Oh, he said, did you see Nelly glitch and Shaq 2 Chainz? Yep, Shaq, he a Freemason too as well. So Nelly and 2 Chainz. I'm gonna have to look into Nelly and 2 Chainz, but I know they deep in the industry, so I'm pretty sure they took the oath to the industry as well. Shit, they been rapping for 30 years. And you don't go that long without, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So if they not in the same room, but they playing in the same room, shit, they can make a hologram of you, but it ain't you. And that's another one on my list too. The digital AI clone. You know what I'm saying? That's number one on my list because that's one of their top ways that they can trick you. You know what I'm saying? So that came in number one on my clone types. The digital AI clone. AI digital clone, that's number one. I told y'all about number three and four, the robotic and the mask clone. Yeah, man. It's the Clone Wars. And I've been telling y'all for weeks. He say if you look it up, you'll see Jalen Rose, Eminem. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, man. And that's this right here is the robotic clone. This number, I think number four on my list, or number three. This number three on my list, the robotic clone. And this your Terminator clones, you know what I'm saying? And if they get mad enough, they might even get a red eye. He said, nah, for real, they was all glitching. Yeah, this your Terminator clones. This number three on my list. I got 11 different types. And the hologram is one of them. That's number seven on my list. Number four is the masked clone. And that's the one y'all seen with Jim Carrey. You know what I'm saying? And then this number four on my list, that's the masked clone. And that's a regular person, but they just got on the silicone mask on some Miss Doubtfire type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's your masked clones. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm breaking all this stuff down because I know and I can see right through all this stuff. I got 11 different types of clones in my book. I might have to write me a book, man. Publish my book, man. Might have to do a silent book auction, man. Prince Andrew's one eye look like that in his famous photo in the back of the car getting arrested. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I ain't seen that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get a grid and layout for everything so y'all can see it.
I need to get this. Is that tobacco still over there?
Oh yeah. It looks just like the Terminator. Yeah, like that woman on the plane said, that is not real. Yeah, it's a fake. And y'all just gotta admit it be some weird shit going on, man. Besides all the shit I'm talking about, it just be some weird shit going on. Period. Yeah, man. It don't take no scientist. The big jar? No, my lighter. It don't take no motherfucking scientist to know that something's going on. That was in my lap. And it's the Clone Wars. That's why you got to get on your Star Wars, because they tell you about the clone and shit. I'm supposed to be reading my books right now. Because they introduced the cloning shit in Star Wars, but they don't tell you, they don't specifically go in to what everything means. You know what I'm saying? They just say Star Wars, Clone Wars. You know what I'm saying? Attack of the Clones. We don't know what that means, but they do. That's why you got to get it to your Star Wars. Nah, for real. He say he just posted a photo of her and someone pointed it out and she was wearing a full headed mask. Yep. They been doing this stuff, man. They been tricking people for a long, long time. Let's see. We got goo off right here. The fake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not looking too good for the industry, man. Like I said. Yeah, they'll initiate them people. They'll knock them off and then initiate them like it's them, but it don't even be them. It be a whole nother person. Whole time you been thinking it's them, and it ain't even been them. That's how crazy. That's why I don't care. I don't trust shit. That one dude, he didn't even want to pull his neck up. He was like, "Oh, nope, nope, nope." He was like, "I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it." The one that was on Fox. Let me see. Let me find him. Yeah, this guy right here. He was like, "Nope, nope, nope, nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it." He didn't even want to lift his neck up. I told y'all that was the only way I'm gonna believe his big fat nose butt is if he lift that flap up on his neck. And then guess what? He didn't want to do. He didn't want to lift that flap up on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that video. Damn, I can't even find. I should have kept that video. He was like, "What's going on?" He said they probably signed for a lot of money, think they're gonna sign a party, but then they kill him for nah, for real. They gonna come back, double back, and get that money on. And they just mad because I've been exposing all this stuff. I've been talking about the mass clone for weeks. Then guess what? They have on fucking Fox News a damn masked clone. They always trying to be the first ones to expose stuff, but they been busted. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking and laughing about this shit for weeks. Damn it, I want to find that fucking video, man. That was a good ass video. He was like, "You can't just lift your neck up for me." He was like, "I tried." That shit was hilarious. Y'all sub up to the channel, man. If y'all ain't subbed up, hit that sub button. Let me see if I can find this damn video. I know this shit's probably way, way, way back. Damn, man. I wish I could find this shit. What is this? Which one was it? Oh, the mask shit. I had forgot fucking which video it was. It's way back here. He was like, "Nope, nope, nope. I'm not doing it." He turned into a little girl. Let me see if I can find the video.
are scientists that are team are responsible for the emperor's clone bats on the planet Vis. So don't worry about the planet. All that shit is happening right here on Earth. But so what I'm trying to say is this. In 1975, they went into, I saw it. I'm not telling you no goddamn shit based on some motherfucking shit that I'm trying to calculate shit. I saw the shit in my fucking head. I saw the shit this summer. I saw the shit. It started coming. That's how the spirit works. There's only so much you can go with intellectual shit, but you'll be bound because you'll stay in the confines of what you can hear the people based on the intellectual shit and what you can prove. But I saw the shit. I saw it. I saw it in my head. I saw the shit. Once I tapped into the shit, it made sense. In the 1970s, up until now, they have been literally killing out people by the masses.
Tell it.
And they have basically killed all the people in the United States that's black, but a remnant. And the African continent is going through that shit now.
That's right.
But ours had to be a little more sophisticated. So they get through the hospitals. You see what I'm saying? They do it through jobs. But I'm going to tell you, the main cloning centers now is the motherfucking church.
Tell it.
And now the Muslim mosque.
Right.
And the main organizations now. Or your conscious organizations now. And colleges. In the AU Center, they built a cloning center. Now, you know, the AU Center, if anybody ever been down to the AU Center, there's 5 colleges in Atlanta. Most people that never went, you might think that the college is up the street from each other. No, you can walk across the street from Clark to Spelman and walk across the street from Spelman to Morehouse. And the only one that's up the street is Morris Brown, but you can walk across the street from Clark to ITC, which is the seminary, the black, and then from ITC you can walk to Morris Brown. They're right there as one. If it was in a white school, it would be one campus. Up on some of the thing, they got a damn cloning center up in there, and that's where they duplicate motherfuckers from. They're doing it in the churches. In Atlanta, they came in and cleaned out the whole city through one hospital called Grady Hospital, Grady Memorial. Now up here, it will be some other place. Where all the niggas go. No, if you get, and I ain't talking about where you selectively go. If your ass get on a damn car wreck on Saturday night, where your ass going to end up? Temple. That's the main cloning center. And what I'm saying is this. First of all, to invent technology and don't tell you that they have it, which means that they got you already. You still thinking that this is fucking 1950 some shit, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, man, that we're in the last days, and this is a horror because it was presented to me and I saw the shit. And it makes sense now. Because black people can't be this stupid. They can't be this stupid. And this is what really made me think, no, that our people was insane.
What's up with y'all, man? Mundo, what's the deal, boy? The quiet one. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Maria, Fabian, I see you, boy.
Because all we to say about the religion shit and all of the stuff about Jesus Christ and all the stuff about certain America, the government and all this shit, if you never had no knowledge. But we know from the late 80s to now, we have been bombarded with some of the greatest knowledge that ever hit the planet. And yet, some of the black people that's experienced that shit is back in the church, and some of them vote. That's right. And then I said, wait a minute. First of all, they tell you that the only thing on this planet that can free you is knowledge, gnosis, the divine knowing. Now, we have been given the knowledge now, and yet, it's still like we in the 1950s. Worse, because you gave it to the niggas in the 1950s, they would have been witness. I said, he's his clone, but then the ultimate thing came. That's right. All you got to do is go back and go into your memory bank. So I was born in 1961. Same year as so-called Princess Diana. That bitch, I was born the same year, 1961, 1997. I was born in 61. But I went back to the 1930s. I went back to the 20s, and I started time traveling. Plus, I started doing some case study. Now, I want to show you something. Let's just understand basic evolutionary process based on cultural perspective or social perspective. In a culture, I don't give a damn what culture it is. And because we live with white people, therefore we benefit with white people. So therefore, if they copy some of the best stuff of our culture, we should be able to get the backwash of that shit. I want to ask this question. If your parents and your grandparents was a certain mentality and at a certain level, generations down the goddamn line, that person, 3 generations down the line, is supposed to be more advanced than the grandparents. Right? Okay. Now let's go back and do the case study. Black people, we're going to take an era. Black people from the 1930s, 1940s, and the 1920s. 1920s, 1930s, and 1940s. Now, these people were the grandsons and the great-grandsons of slaves that was mutilated in slavery, or the greatest Holocaust ever to hit the damn planet. Right? Yet, they produced a culture that wore the suits and the shit better than the white man, the jazz, and an upward mobility, a northern migration. They produced a culture. Now, wait, I want you to hear this. How can a motherfucker produce a culture out of slavery? You just been mutilated months before. You come out of slavery and you produce a goddamn culture. That's bad and grand. Black baseball, black doctors, black lawyers, black this, black that. In the 1950s, you was a powerhouse. Break that shit up. Black segregated schools that was producing geniuses with less material than the white man. And you produce a powerhouse out of slavery. But yet, these are the grandparents we're supposed to evolve beyond them. Yet, we already swallow now. Something had to happen. I don't give a fuck. Plus, they had less to go on than us. They didn't have TV. They didn't have access to the education. We sitting right beside the white man. They didn't have access to the books. They didn't have access to the dope. We can listen to a cassette. We got more literacy than them, although more of them graduated high school that could read. We got more literacy than them. Just on a per capita basis, we fucked up. But my point is, we even got TV where we can learn shit better than the motherfucker from the 30s. Something had to happen when all cultures are supposed to go more advanced in the person than your grandmama. How can you have nothing in slavery and create a culture that America copies and create the only American classic that they got? You see? That's right. Jazz, that's right. Funk, rock and roll, blues, gospel, and all that shit. And now, here you are, 20 years or 30 years in advanced culture. And yet, we're a motherfucking bunch of damn savages. What's wrong? It can't happen to a culture like black people. It had to have been cloning.
What's up with y'all, man? Y'all hit that like button, sub up to the channel. What's up with y'all, man? He say the original natives, the first pilgrims came to America in 1600s. When against the Indians, they fought for the land. My boy done took it back on their ass to 1600s. Somebody said they went back and added 1,000 years on the calendar. I'm trying to go dig up the mystery behind that too. Cause they lie about every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? What I finna do? Lenoir, what's the deal? Yeah, they lie about every damn thing, you know what I'm saying? So shit, well, I wouldn't be surprised they lying about that shit too. Mundo, Lenoir, what's the deal, boy? Maria, the quiet one. What's up with everybody, man? Fabian, I see you, boy. Oh yeah, Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead, pretty good. For sure, man. Yeah, let me get another video up. Yeah, man, that other live I had earlier, that bitch was jumping, boy. We had about 60 people in the live at one time. Something like that boy was going. And it had about 3,000 views at the end. You know it's gonna take all day to upload. But that was a good ass live too, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Damn it, I wanna find that fucking live, man. That bitch is way, 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 way back there. I don't know where it's at. Weeks ago. He said play the Gucci commercial one. They fucking took it down. No, I can play it still, but he took it off of he fucking took it off of his Instagram. He's a real sucker. Look, they had the clones on the commercial. They went back and took the damn commercial down. Hold on, let me go look. Damn, that bitch hard. My boy Big Drip Luxury. He be dropping that shit, boy. Uh, yeah, man, he took the video off, sucker. It was like right here. It was like the fifth or sixth video. Now it's not even there no more. He's a real sucker, man. That ain't Gucci. don't know who that is. That ain't good, man. And he ain't been posting nothing. Crash Dummy. That was sweet. That was not no hit. Look who liked it. Rich Forever. Another sellout. You knew Ross was gonna like it. Let's see what Ross up to. He's a complete sellout too. But I'm gonna show the commercial first. I want to show y'all how they went back and edited the commercial. Look, I'm gonna show y'all the edited, and then I'm gonna show y'all the real commercial. They went back and really edited this thing. Let me see. It's coming up. Where is it? Did they take it off now? Oh no, it's coming. It's coming. Here it is, right here. Look how far I had to scroll back. That's how you know they on some sucker shit. Look, they cut half of the commercial out already. And they rewinded it.
School up.
School up, they went straight to the end. They took all the clone and stuff out and everything. They didn't show none of the clones or nothing. Look, they edited. They took out like 20 seconds out of the commercial. You heard the rewind? They edited it. All right, let's check out the commercial now. Let's watch the real commercial now. This the real commercial. I found it.
It's Gucci.
See, look, he said Scoochie. They didn't have that one in there. You know what I'm saying? See, they went back and re-edited that. See what? Brr. Brr. One clone. Then the second clone comes out. You know what I'm saying? Second clone enters. You know what I'm saying? Then he looks back and it's not the clones anymore. It's the workers again.
School up.
Then he says it's Guwap. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go back and screenshot all this stuff because they be taking shit away. You know what I'm saying? And he's a real sucker, man. He took the commercial down, sucker. You know what I'm saying? He been busted, Gucci. Yeah, let's go look at Ross. Let's see what Ross up to. Let's see what Ross say up to. Let's see what Ross say up to. Oh yeah, Rich Forever. Found you, sucker. I knew he was gonna have some stories posted. He like a little kid. He posts 20 stories a day. Hold up, y'all. My bad, y'all. Trying to find my grandson the belt. Misplaced all my damn belts. Nah, for real, that boy did the peace sign. And you know what the peace sign means. Should that go back to Freemasonry, you know what I'm saying? Don't lie. Yeah, the peace sign go back to Freemasonry. That's a 30-degree angle. That's why they do that. You know what I'm saying? And you got the three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? The 3, 3. And that's for that's Freemasonry, showing up, throwing up the peace sign. And it's a 30-degree angle. So when you throw up the peace sign, that's a 30-degree angle. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You throwing up the 3, 3. So it all leads back to the occult. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. You found it?
Should be hanging up on your pants, whichever ones you were wearing last.
Oh yeah, it is on there. Hell, it's still hooked to the
I ain't gonna lie, I be doing that same shit sometimes.
hell, got a chain and the belt.
I got the little. I went vamp on the niggas. Appreciate it.
Yeah. It's got a chain and a belt hooked to it. What's up with y'all, man? Yeah, man, it's not looking too good for these celebrities, man. And that's why you can't be trying to worry about trying to follow these guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Do your own thing. Fuck them celebrities. Let them crash out. Yeah, let them celebrities crash out, man. Let me get another video pumped back up for y'all, man. And it's your big boss Squalor Bands back with another one, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping into the live. And yeah, man. This channel, we control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me show y'all Ross. I forgot. We were supposed to see what Ross was up to today. Give me 1 second. happened to the black people, it had to have been cloning. Bobby Emmett.
So the book, the Valley of the Kabbalah and Exodus is talking about us now. And they got a chapter in there called the Valley of the Decision. And this chapter was somewhere in the 60s, where we had been taught doctrines and been hung by trees, where we had to decide on whether we was going to do the white man thing or going to build a nation for our own. And the majority of us shirked that possibility of doing our own shit. And the majority of the people followed Martin Luther King in the Valley of Decision. As a result, in the ancient book, they said we would suffer from that. As a result, they gave us a birthday party in 1976, the bicentennial year. And the year after that, they started the Clone Wars based on perfecting the cloning. And as a result, let's put it this way. As a result, and I'm telling you this, and if you think about it, it makes sense. But you're going to have to think about this with your spirit and don't think about this with your intellect. Your intellect can get to the point where as you can reason Mickey Mouse is a motherfucking damn player. You know what I'm saying? You have a spiritual faculty and think with your spirit on what's been going on here. Now let me explain this to you. They hired George Lucas out of college. George Lucas made a movie called THX. It's in the computers, it's in the video stores. And it's a movie about all the black people being killed off in the future. But one guy comes in and started, he's with, and Robert Duvall is in this movie. And came out in 71. And one black guy escaped and he came to Robert Duvall and he said, I'm not a real, I'm a doggone synthetic. Which means basically they done killed off my race. And he was telling them all this type of stuff, and they had him in this same social engineering and shit that I was telling you about. Now the key is this. Only black people they showed was on TV. That was also in Logan's Run, 1976. Remember, even in Star Wars, they only had one black person left, Landau Calrissian. Now what happened? All the Jedi warriors was killed off. You gotta understand what's going on here. Now let me tell you this shit. This shit is real. I just wish, serious business, I just wish you can damn really actually just imagine this shit how I'm seeing it. I ain't telling you to damn keep it as law. You do what you want to do. I'm just telling you, we just reporting shit for you to put in a file. And just so happen on the hereafter, if the shit is true, you'll say, well, that motherfucker told us so. But it's true. Anyway, look, this is what I'm saying. Because ain't no way in hell, listen, ain't no way in hell a nigga from Mother, South Carolina can get this shit. The shit is, listen. I went through 12 years of school and damn near 4 years of college without studying. Only time I picked up some books, I was an art major. Fuck it, I can study for art major. And a good one at that. We don't study, we're creative. All of a sudden I'm become a damn scholar. I'm telling you because it's spiritual. Now listen to this. In 1977, they started something called the Clone Wars. And listen to what I'm saying, but think with your heart. What if? No, let me back up. Okay, I'll say it first. What if the government came in and replaced the majority of black people in this country with robots? What I mean is this here. What if the government came in? Now don't get them wrong. If the government came in, cloned the majority of black people, killed off the rest, and the only ones that survive is you, and you all alone right now. Now let me explain this to you. If you get the book, The Making of the Third Eye by Vera Stanley Adler. If you get the book, Ancient, The Finding of the Third Eye, Vera Stanley Adler. In that book, she'll tell you that in the last days, the people's third eye consciousness is supposed to open back up. Right. If you get the book, Ancient Egypt, Practical Egyptian Magic by Murray Hope, it says in that book that the ancient people, which is have a time capsule in them like melanin, which is melanin, that will trigger in the last days, and they will have the knowledge of the great ones, which means you have the knowledge of the higher self.
You have detailed files. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means.
If you get this book here, Mark Balfour, based on the studies they had predicted by 1986, the people who have the original blueprint or the Akashic records, Akash meaning black, or the melanin, their time capsule of their ancient history will open up, and they will be back with full knowledge of what they call detailed files. I have detailed files. Now, my point is this. We had melanin. By the late 80s, all of the melanin in us was supposed to open up. It says in the Bible that the books will open up and the people will read from the books, but if your name ain't in the book, you be cast in a furnace. The book is Coptic records, which means you got melanin. And if your name ain't in the book, that means that you don't have melanin. Why is it that the majority of people are walking around this motherfucker dumb as shit, don't know what time it is, don't want to ask from a hole in the ground, yet the thing was due to open up? That means that the government had to come up in here and kill them, and the only people that actually awoke is you right here in the consciousness, are trying to figure some shit out. How can you walk among, I ain't even talking about you, no intellectual, you got no African clothes, whatever. How can you walk amongst your damn people and don't feel some kind of damn hurt? Say, damn, what the hell is going on? The third eye just means that your awareness starts picking up. But there was more awareness in the early 90s. Now people are more dead. You better go back and get the movie, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1978 one. The 56 one was good, but you got to get the 78 one. Where the Chinese man said, that's not my wife. That's not my wife. He said, she looked like that, but that's not my wife. I'm telling you this. Don't worry about that, because you can't kill us. Only thing they did was transfer the souls and where we going in the first place. Because the earth realm is new. You see what I'm saying? They only transferred the souls of where we going in the first place. Go back and look at Star Wars trilogy where they say the force is surround you and it binds us together. That means when they kill one of us, they become a part of you and they live inside of you. That's what the energy is. So they say you protect yourself when you call on your ancestors because the ancestors will come a part of you, and the ones that's left down here still alive, you more powerful now. Only reason why they couldn't kill you because you agreed to come back and do this shit now. You agreed a long time ago, say I gotta come back. See what I'm saying? Now, if you get the book,
that's what I was telling you.
You protect yourself when you call on your ancestors because the ancestors will come a part of you, and the ones that's left down here still alive, you more powerful now. Only reason why they couldn't kill you because you agreed to come back and do this shit now. You agreed a long time ago, say I gotta come back. See what I'm saying? Now, if you get the book, to let you know about the cloning thing in the Star Wars thing, because the Star Wars thing is a star. Every man, every woman is a star. The word kill in Egypt means melanin. There's another word called techium, which means heavy star material or stardust. That's melanin. You ever hear the word stardust? You know where to get that shit from? That's melanin. We got ancient words we don't know where this shit coming from. That's in you. They say techium is stardust. It also means a group of people living on the earth. The ancient ones who are the star-headed ones, which is you all. Now look at this. The Star Wars is talking about, go back and get the movie. They use one man to hunt down the Jedi warrior and kill him. Now, show you what this cracker is dealing with. What is the Jedi warrior? In Egypt, you will see some shit that look like this.
You want me to break down the whole Elon thing? Oh, we know Elon ain't no Christ. If anything, he the Antichrist for sure. Yeah, he the opposite of the Christ. Too materialistic. They said what? I just seen us post a couple minutes ago talking about this Friday he gonna be the first trillionaire. Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing. And they letting him do whatever he want to do because they all in it together. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened? Did they let him into the damn treasury when Trump got in office? So yeah, man, all the people full of shit, man. Sellouts to the industry.
And it's called the jet filler. You put an eye on that, the Jedi. If you get, remember I told you you would go back and read my shit. Get my, I got about 100 videos out now. If you get my, I got over 100. But if you get my videos, I told you that the ancient Indian word from India for the word melanin was called the Bindu seed. Anybody ever heard me say that? The Bindu seed, I think it's the Bindu seed, which is melanin. If you get, let me show you the one I want you to get.
Y'all like that thumbnail?
The Star Wars, the annotated screenplays. Star Wars, the annotated screenplays. Show you how these crackers are dealing on your ass. Science fiction is science fact. Right. Star Wars, the annotated screenplays came out about a month ago. Motherfucker, I walked in the store. It was putting this shit out. I picked the shit up, cloaked myself, walked out the front door with the shit. It ain't had no tag on it or nothing. I said, they stopped me. I said, it's my shit. But I advise you not to do that. Y'all act like go to jail. Fucking around. You got to be a Jedi. This is the guy who wrote it. That's an A now. I write like a book. Yeah, that's a you. This is the screenplays. See, when they make a movie, they might have 3 or 4, 5 drafts before they cut it down. This is the annotated shit, which is all the stuff that they took out. They have in the little captions. In here, he said, I read about 40 mythology books. This was George Lucas who wrote the thing, wrote the screenplay. He said, I got most of my shit from a book called Joseph Campbell's book, A Hero of a Thousand Faces. I'm gonna get it right. Joseph Campbell's book. I'm gonna see if I put it on here. The hero with the hero with a thousand faces, Joseph Campbell. And in here he said, that I read on the word Jedi, but it was called Jedi Bendu, which means that the Jedi Bendu, which is talking about the melanin theory. The Jedi is the jet black eye, or the jet killer, which is talking about black people. And they say what? Luke Skywalker hunted down all of the doggone Jedi Wars and killed them all but 2.
All right, y'all. I'm finna take a little break right quick, man. And I'm gonna start back up alive after a little bit, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. And it's your big boss, Guala Bands, back with another one, man.